Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story. Today I'm with the Reyes family. We're out in the western suburbs of Chicago, and I've got Jamie with me. Jamie, introduce your family, please.
So this is Katie, my daughter, and this is JJ, my son.
Got it. And this is JJ's car we're going to feature. So JJ, what year, make, and model is this one?
This is a 1965 Buick Riviera.
And Katie, you've helped in the restoration as well.
Yes.
Very nice. Let's go right to our featured attraction. Come right alongside me. JJ, since this is your car, I'm going to ask you some questions about it.
Okay.
First of all, how old are you right now?
I am currently 17.
And you've had this car for how long?
For about 2 years now.
And this car did not look like this when it started.
No, it did not. No.
All right, we're going to show some of those pictures in the trunk and treats. You've got that Riviera up there. We're going to show you these clamshell headlights that are specific to this car only. But what I'm also going to do is take you back in time a little bit to my first conversation with JJ and his dad's car. So let's take a look at that. This is me and you talking. You take Dad's car out once in a while. I know you're 15. Remember, he was 15. I'm just giving you a tip, all right? Just between me and you. Is that okay?
I wish, but...
Does he have the keys in a safe or something? He doesn't let you sneak out?
Honestly, he has them out in the open, so I can grab them whenever I want. But I don't. But once I get my driver's license, I probably will.
All right. Then you'll go with Dad. You'll do the right thing. And we're back. So as I show the clamshell headlights, and you'll see what that means in a second, we come back here and show you this. So here you are, 2 years from when I just showed that last little clip, and you have your own car. How does that feel?
Oh, it feels great, honestly. All the work we did over the summer. This was a summer project. We picked this car up from Colorado. It was trailered over here in January, and we didn't work on it the winter till the summer, but it was a heck of a job, honestly.
Now your dad's had every Buick from 1963 to 85. Is that all? Excuse me. Is that also your goal?
Hopefully, right? One day.
Which Buick are you going to be having?
I personally like my dad's 1967 Buick Riviera. That one's really nice. He has a couple others, but this one is absolutely gorgeous, but it is JJ's car.
All right, very good. Let's go back to JJ's car. We've got I see the drum brakes back there.
Yep.
We've got the Riviera here. Really great styling, nice hood, the way that works. And since we've got the side of the car, one more shot of the side, and then we'll go under the hood since we have the sun that way, and we'll turn it around. So let me step back just a couple more spots so I can show you that. Yeah, this car has no bad angles. It's just that simple. Really like the roof line. Let's take a look under the hood, shall we?
Yep.
Now, what do we have under here?
This is a 401 nailhead.
401 nailhead. Oh, very nice. It being a Buick, we have some air conditioning. Does that work? Sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah,
Sometimes.
Yes,
That's
car has
really
power
good.
steering, power brakes.
How long did it take you to find this?
Oh, a very long time. It's funny. My dad takes me to Mecum auctions when they're over here in Schaumburg, I believe.
Yeah.
And we saw one of these for sale. It was a white one. I sat in it, and my dad took a video of me a long time ago. I said, we want to own this car one day. He's like, we will. And it turns out, here we are.
There we are. I'm noticing 4 horns here. We'll have to beep that. No spare of horns. What options do we have on this car?
Well, we have the wooden wheel, the AC, power brakes, power steering. We have the rally rims with the factory caps. We have an AM radio. We have, I think that's it. Oh,
Nice.
power windows as well.
Power windows as well. Let's fire it up, shall we?
Yeah.
Wow, that's smooth. That's commanding. Wow, is that smooth, right?
Extremely.
Yeah, really good. Listen how quiet. Go ahead, give it a rev, JJ. You see the dualies. Wow, is that smooth? We'll turn it around for you. I wanted to show you the back end, and I really like how they had the tail lights underneath the bumper, almost as if you don't see them at all. Very silent tail lights, but yet still very nicely prominent along the back. So we've got this great Riviera here. We've got that bed. Show them what happens when you open that up.
It's kind of hidden, right?
It is hidden. I like that. I think that was a great idea. We have some wonderful trunk and treats. So here we have Katie and JJ. Katie, what were some of the things that, what did they have you working on?
So I actually helped with the trunk and some of the electrical work. I helped with doing the speakers because it's kind of harder to do some of the electrical when my hands are smaller, so I helped with that. Fitting in places that was a little harder for my dad and brother to fit in.
That's great.
I also helped with some of the lights, changing some of the lights in the inside and in front because my hands are smaller. Help with that. We did some of the installation in the inside of the car. We did that on the floor and on the headliner.
Do you consider yourself a car girl?
I would say so. My dad has taken me to car shows since I was very little.
Good dad.
Love seeing a bunch of cars. Classics do have a good place in my heart because they're absolutely gorgeous.
There you go. This is why we do the YouTube channel. Because it's about some of the youth taking over. I love this Buick 65. Take a look. Man, she is really excited to be alongside that car. She's almost falling over there. Look at that. An almost impossible thing happened to the Riviera on the 65. It got even better. Nice. Wouldn't you really rather have a Buick? Look at that. The condition originally. How helpful was that service manual, JJ?
Oh, extremely.
27 reasons. We'll start right there with the Riv. Nice. Oh, that's great stuff right there. The advertisements back at that time frame were just great, weren't they? There's that clamshell headlight. We'll show how that works. I think it's more impressive watching it work. Of course, they've got to do something with the photo. And then it goes into some of the other models, like the Electra. The Electra convertible, clearly with the top hat on, because you're an executive if you have one of those. Here's your action lineup. I'll go slow enough where people can see that. The Wildcat. Not sure what she's got there in her hand, but we'll just go with it. All right. Looks like a big pom-pom. Oh, there's that pom-pom right there. Your Wildcat convertible. Your binoculars. Apparently a shot in the rain. A little Sabre. Reading the book. The 400. Some grapes. The always fun rodeo with your cowboy and your sport wagon. Notice that right there. And I think that was one of the few years that had that little bar in the center there too. Notice it does not have it here. Not sure you would ever put your spurs on your front seat, but there they are right there. The Skylark. There's the great book with all the cars. The Skylark convertible. Some of the options here. Trunk release. interiors, and the end of the book. I think I had one more page there like so with specifications. Great book that we'll be careful for. Okay, we'll close out. Let's go to the interior. May I open it?
Yeah.
Thank you. As we close out, I do want to feature this one piece right here. In '67, this is actually a grille with ventilation through the car, but they put that nice piece there. I wonder if that was mental anticipation for what was coming up. I'm not sure. The Riviera Owners Association. Now this is one big heavy door. So if we come over here and look at that, you can see something interesting. You have a handle here to open it, but notice in the back that you have a handle there as well. And it's actually on both sides. So you have that handle just like that. The Riviera badging, the headliner. We have some instrumentation here.
Power seat, power windows.
Power seat, power windows. Very nice. There's your little gauge that if you go over 90, it'll start buzzing. Your clock, your fuel, your Riviera button. I love that separation with the wood up the center, like you are the driver, and here is the cockpit. It just looks great. Your park, reverse neutral drive. And if we look up here as well, just up the center, you've got your ashtray and your lighter back here. So if I come up the center like that. Very nice.
That wheel, right?
You gotta love that wheel.
Tilt wheel, it's great.
Show me the tilt. Go ahead, jump in. Tilts up, tilts down. Perfect.
To your own comfort.
Nice, to your own comfort. Well, I think, young man, it's time to take this for a drive.
Absolutely.
Let's go. So as we start our ride, you can see we've got the little bunny that just took off right there. How do you like the bunny?
So cute.
So cute. So here we go. I'm with the Reyes family and the bunny. The cute bunny. How's it feel driving it?
Oh,
Good times.
it's so smooth.
Good times.
Very nice.
Very nice. Congratulations on finally getting your car.
Thank you.
I love that. So this has been a goal of yours for all of 2 years.
Oh, it has. It has.
As we saw, I wanted to show too, on the seatbelt, you got that nice coach there. And take a look at our road, how smooth this ride is. The Riviera by Buick. So how many car shows have you had it to so far?
So far, I think about 3. And the funny thing is, the first one we took it to, we actually took dealer's choice.
Really?
Yeah.
So who's the first person you called to video your car after you got it fixed?
We called you. Called you.
We gotta call Luke.
We gotta call Luke.
He said, let's call Lou. Katie,
call Lou.
Katie,
Luke is always the right choice. He has great content and we love his videos.
there we go.
Yes, we do.
Well done, guys. I'm flattered. I'm turning red right now. Take a look at our road. How nice is this? It's got a wonderful sound to it too. The slightest little exhaust, right? Just that very smooth drum beat going with it. How excited do you think your dad is that you have a Riviera?
Extremely. You see, I follow him in his footsteps, right?
Exactly.
I gotta tell you, it's funny.
Make a right in this one.
The first Riviera I had, I was 15 years old.
Right,
And the first Riviera he had, he was 15 years old.
right.
Tremendous coincidence.
So there's one other coincidence that has to happen. Someone else is going to be 15 pretty soon.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah, it's going to have to be.
We gotta get another rim.
We got to get another rim. What kind do you want?
Honestly,
67, you said?
yeah, I went to 67. My dad has this gorgeous black Riviera.
Yeah, the Sinister Riviera, I call that one. Yeah.
We may be calling you back when she gets her license.
The family episodes. That
There we
sounds
go.
great. No doubt about it. I'm going to show you these clamshell headlights. This was a 1-year feature only. You don't want to miss that. One. That's That's pretty gosh darn cool right there. Now we can continue on our journey because I know that that is not something I wanted to miss for sure.
Oh no. Especially with this car? No.
Yeah. Now, did the headlights work like that when you first got it?
They were very sticky, no.
Yeah,
Sticky?
they were sticky,
So we
yeah.
took them apart completely and we cleaned them up, wire brushed them, greased them, and oiled them.
Yeah.
They were very sticky.
And then they started to work just fine.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Plus you got to clean all the contacts for the relays.
Got it.
And they work great then.
Well, it's got to really be exciting to see how that all worked out and
Oh,
played
it's
out.
fantastic. It's the iconic front end of a 1965 Buick Riviera.
Does everybody ask you to open the headlights when they're at a car show?
They do.
They do? They say, headlights please, headlights. Can I see those headlights? Yeah, I didn't want to let the viewers miss that. And you can take a look at where we're going here. This is just great. Look at this view.
What a beautiful ride. It feels good to be driven around.
It feels special back there, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, what does it really feel like to have your son finally get his car, your daughter to help out? That's got to be a very proud
I
moment
gotta
for
be
Dad.
honest with you, this is the first time I'm being driven around in the back seat. This is
Right.
great. This is a lot of fun, man.
Not
a lot of fun.
not too shabby, right?
Not at all.
This is good stuff. Let me just show you this road a little more. I'll just let your heart rate go down just a little bit as we cruise in the Riviera. Oh, that's nice stuff right there. That is good stuff. Very nice.
Yes, it is. What a beautiful day.
I gotta tell you, it was a long time coming.
Yeah, long time
For
coming.
this car,
Yeah.
there was a lot of work. It was all new wood grain. We redid the door panels, wood grains on the side, all over. All the wood grain around here,
Yeah.
all done.
You get, yeah, very the antenna. I like how they got the toggles like that.
Oh, yeah.
What is this right there?
That is for the windshield wipers.
Windshield wipers. Got it. What a great car.
And I gotta tell you, from the safety standpoint, this car has all new brake lines, new brakes, new fuel lines. It has new tires, new shocks all the way around, front springs. So
Yes.
we really got it to good driving conditions.
It's like a brand new car.
Pretty much. You can
Yeah,
get in
brand
it,
new
just
car.
literally go cross country.
That is great. Well, Reyes family.
It's got 64,000 original miles.
Really? 64,000 original.
Original miles, yeah.
Wow. That is great. Well, Reyes family, thanks so much for bringing the car out to share with me. I was super excited, JJ, to share your car. And I'm super excited to meet Katie. So much fun. Thanks so much for being in my car story.
Yeah, thank you for having
Thank
us.
you. Thank you, Lou.
You're
Make sure
welcome.
to like and subscribe for more exclusive content.